What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Portales. We're ready to roll today, dudes. Dudes and dudettes. Look at what we got. Look at what we got. We finally got an old sleeping bag. We did it. It was on the auction house for 50K, and it was the only one available, so I can imagine they're a little bit rare or in high demand or both. But I feel grateful to have gotten one. We got this yesterday, this little vehicle here. So we should be able to get ourselves across the map to turn in this quest. The question is, where's my base? So, all visible, only group markers. So let's find out where this thing is that I gotta go to here. It is my group marker, right? Yeah, it's right there. Hold on. All visible. Okay. All visible. I should see it. There it is. It's over there. So now let's test our hand at some driving today. I don't know if it's gonna be that great or not, but we'll certainly give it a shot here. This is wonderful, man. It's wonderful to drive. It'll be even better to fly. But, you know, 50 kilometers an hour is better than running. I could go higher, but I don't want to spin out. This honestly seems a lot more... Whoa. A lot more stable than previous driving. Like, it's not bumpy up and down, which is kind of cool. I wasn't going to stream this morning, but I was like, you know, I might as well. We're here. We loaded up all my magazines. We drank some stuff. Whoa. Yeah, dude, it's definitely a lot more stable. This new mod, this new version of the game has definitely made driving a lot easier. So now that we've got a sleeping bag, my main concern is getting enough nails. So, lucky for us, we did not spend a whole lot of wood on this base. So we're not gonna need to spend a whole lot of time getting nails. Unlike last time where I needed like 1,500 nails just to keep my base going for a week. Honestly, driving is a lot better. I'm impressed. Now, I did put my base kind of in the woods, so we gotta... we gotta get this thing going here. It's like a little forest, little special cabin. I like it. It makes me happy. And now, when I die, I'll be able to spawn right back here. And I won't have to run from the other spawn location, which is a real blessing. Because I've got extra gear and kit and stuff in here, so I won't have to spend a whole lot of time as a freshie anymore. I mean, I will, but it won't be as bad. Alright, so let's come in here. See, look. Just a little building is all you need. Boom. Now let's open this up, and what do we got to put in here? Let's put my extra ammo. I don't need chlorine tablets. I never use chlorine tablets. And what's this? I should be good, right? And we got, what, 4 days, 18 hours. So with sometime in the next 4 days, I'm gonna need to find more nails for my base, or else it'll disappear on me. All right. Now we go turn in this quest and pick up the next one. And guess where we have to go do that? Straight over the fuck here. Let's see what roads there are to make it easy. Not many. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go up to here, to this road. And then we'll come up here and we'll cut around and down and over. So we gotta head west, and then once we hit the road, we'll go north until the cross, and then we'll go west again, and then we'll go north on the road to the first right, and then we'll take a right and we'll go down. Okay. I've got it. And the server's restarting in 30 minutes because that's what they do around here. They restart the server. Okay, so we need to go west first. Dude, those helicopters are so annoying to listen to. It's like, go away already, dude. We get it. You have a helicopter. Good for you. Now turn it off and go do something else. Away from me, please. Well, I am impressed. A few patches back, when you would drive this mule, it would bob up and down and all over the place. And it was a real pain in the ass. So east. When I said west all of those times, I meant to say east. Never eat soggy waffles. That's what they say. Never eat soggy waffles. So I shouldn't need all my markers yet. Based on where I'm going, we just need to go east until we hit that road, and then we'll head north on the road. So let's boogie. And another thing, there's only, last I checked, let's see. Well, there's 62 players on the server now. It was 50 earlier when I logged in. I was like, oh, that's cool. So when the server restarts, that's when we go get ourselves a cup of tea. That's what we're going to do. Tea is delicious. Okay, here's the road I was looking for. So now we go north on this road. I wonder if those are logs you can saw. Let's just verify. No, this is the road I need right here. I need to get on that road. Okay. Navigating is a little bit of a chore. I don't mind it. Oh, 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 don't hit a tree. So, you know, it's hard to believe everything you read on the internet. And it gets harder every day to believe anything that you hear on the internet. And that's a bummer because there's a lot going on in the world, and I like to know what it is that's happening. They say that Japan is protesting immigration. And just last night, I was listening to Milton Friedman, an economist from the 60s and 70s, who talked about America being a land of the free, home of the brave. Ooh, hold on a second, my guy. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? A cow, chilling in the woods, waiting for me to kill him today. That's wonderful, dude. Look at that. Start engine, please. Let's go get ourselves some meat. And pelts even. It's like Hopefully they have pristine pelts. They'll sell for like 16 grand, dude. Yes. Yes. Okay, so let's get our... I know I have it. Here it is. I was like, I know I have a knife somewhere. Don't you tell me I don't. Dude, this is great. This is a real prize, dude. And I have my mule, so I can just throw it all in my mule. I don't need to actually, like... Oops. I didn't mean to pick that up. Okay, so now we drop the guts. Oh, I didn't pick up any guts. Good. So let's see if it lets... Oh, it's damaged. Oh, well. We can still sell it. There we go. Haha. Dude, I was perfectly set up for these cows. I was perfectly set up for these cows. They were like just sitting there. And I had my mule. Plenty of storage space. This is good. Very good. And it's so much better knowing, like, looting it this way. I used to have to double click or manually drag, but now I just hold H and everything goes where it needs to. Just like that. Super fast. Know I'm super fly. I know I'm super fly. All right. Well, that was a fun little detour, eh? And this is the road we needed to be on, so honestly, I could probably just cut straight over. Either way, we're going this way. Yeah, buddy. Fourth gear. 75 kilometers an hour. Let's go. Yeah, it's very stable. I'm very happy with this. Driving has gotten better. All right, so I'm going to cut this way now. Now there's a... whoa. There is a river right there I don't want to run into. Oh, shit. We'll find it. So, look at this here. Surely there's a way around this river. Well, that's shit. I wonder if I can just cross. You think it'll let me just cross the river like this? Yeah. Yeah, I did. That's so cool, man. I'll take it. Path of least resistance. That's where I like to go. The path of least resistance. So I hope you've had your breakfast this morning and your coffee. I certainly have. It's weird, dude. Like, I had a bad headache last night, so I just went to bed early and, you know, finally fell asleep, and that was all good and well. I didn't think so. I had to try it, but my problem was I wake up with a headache sometimes, and it's not the same kind of headache that I went to sleep with, but nevertheless, it is a headache all the same. It's like in my eyeballs. My eyeballs hurt sometimes. I'm fenced in, brother. Maybe I should have stuck to the roads. All right, let's go back to the roads. If we can. People on their property lines and their fences are making my path of least resistance a little bit resisted. The bike cooks way above the mule, huh? Handbug. My favorite right now, I've been dipping through trees like no issues, runs 150 speed. What is? Bike is fun, even when you can't afford a sicko. Really? Interesting. So I should pick up a motorcycle next. You don't get the same storage on a motorcycle, but you do get a faster speed and it's a little bit more agile. Like you could probably cut through these trees a little easier. And fences for that matter. See, here we go. This is the way. We found it. We found it. Thank goodness. Okay, so we need to go the opposite way. We'll figure this out. Whoa, zombies. Not today, Satan. See, my original plan was to stick to the roads, but then I got a little bit like, hey, why do we gotta stick to the roads? We could just cut here. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because the frickin' stuff, bro. So I guess they're saying the motorcycles go just as fast as the helicopters. We will have to test that out. I'm sure we're gonna get some money here. Ooh, I'm just gonna glance. Yeah, it's nothing. Just had to look. A military crate sometimes has got guns in it, so I'm always on the lookout for guns, you know. And it does feel much better to be in a vehicle. Wow, look at that base, dude. Whoa, they built a god dang bridge. That's cool. I like to see people's creativity. Honestly, that's one of the things that inspires me to, like, make shit, too. Okay, so this is where we cut. See, we cut this way, and then we cut this way, and we cut that all the way across. That's what we're going to do. Here we go. Driving down a dirt road. Ice cold beer sitting in the console. I don't know if you've heard that country song before, but there's different kinds of country. I don't know if you knew this or not, but country from like Georgia and Florida is different than country from Kansas and Missouri and Oklahoma. And I don't think you get country up north. I think country is very much a southern thing. But you can kind of hear it in their drawl, the country drawl. Everybody's got their own way to say console. Dashboard. Come and take a ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow or we can go faster. That is more of a northern country song. It sucks though, dude. Like you're in your car and you're on the radio and like 2/3 of the radio stations are all country music. Oh my goodness, it's awful. But then there was this one song that had like a banjo, you know, and it was like all really. It was almost like country techno because the banjo was going so fast, and it turned out to be like an old gospel song, but like it had some groove to it. So I was listening to it and I was like, this is great. But the very next song they played on the radio was like the old gospel music, and it was so boring. I was like, this sucks. Bring back the banjo, bro. Bring back the banjo kazooie. We like that. All right. Careful up here. Should be fine, but driving is definitely more stable. I'm appreciative. That was really a burden for all of us DAYZers. When it's faster to drive, but it's more frustrating to drive. You saw that on my Avalon series. It was like, yeah, you're gonna save yourself a lot of time by driving, but you're spinning out and going all over the place. This seems wrong. Is this right? Yeah, this is right. I just didn't realize this was a windy road like this. So it was nice talking to Schmanners yesterday. That guy's a rock star. He's a real dude, you know what I mean? It's nice to know people like that. Some people are just good to know, good to be around, enjoyable. Enjoyable. Yeah, man. Rasta. Rastafari. Bomba clot. Bomba clot. Oh. Dude, I swear to God, if I find another cow, I am going to shoot him too. I'm going to... This looks like where you'd find cows. Or deer, for that matter. Nothing, though. All right, well, we'll take it. What do I need to stop my base decaying? See? I told you. Nails. Jesus fucking Christ. Everybody has that same question. How could they not have that question? I mean, they could not have that question if they knew about DAYZ. Or if they watched a YouTube video. Watch a fucking YouTube video. But, you know, we don't want to discourage people, new players, from playing the game. So we answer the questions. We're kind. This isn't the right turn off here. But over time, like, eventually you just get sick of being kind and, like, answering all these dumb questions. You're like, you know what? Fuck it. Let somebody else answer them. I've spent my time answering questions. I'm done answering questions. Oh, zombie. See ya, sucker. Oh, wow. That's so fun, dude. Get out of here. What's here? What's here? Anything? Nothing. Gotta inspect it, bro. Yeah, 171K. This is worth it. I've got 50K in the bank. And surely I will be able to get a hold of a helicopter soon enough. That's going to be an exciting adventure. I got to save up some money for that. And in order to do that, I've really got to find some good guns. I need to hit an airdrop. That would be very helpful. Just run in, hit an airdrop. And it's interesting because, like, the gun that I'm using, this K110 308, I've never actually used them before, but since things are a little bit more sparse on this server, I'm just using what I find instead of, like, selling it and using what I buy. And it's been actually a delight. It's been delightful. I'm surprised at how much I enjoy it. Any animals? No. So I can hit top speed and just cruise. This is good. It's good, yeah. Okay, so hold on a second. Hold on a second here. Did we pass? We did. How did we not hit that road like we were planning on it? Okay, we'll hit this road up here. Don't worry. We're not lost. We're just taking the scenic route. If anything, we'll run into a what do you call that? Another cow. I feel like for the first time the vehicles are actually working like they're supposed to. That's actually really wonderful for me. I'll keep it. I'll keep it, dude. I don't have my lights on right now. I'm using the sunlight to display me, so hopefully it doesn't look too bad. I'm trying to Trying to see how it looks. It seems like it looks all right. Hey. Did they get rid of the wolves and bears spawning when you fish? I believe they did. Oh, yeah, they did. Okay, so now we need to figure out we're going this way. If we continue to go up and around, we're going to be really in trouble. So I still am going to defend my decision to take the roads instead of cutting straight across. I think this is pretty much the best way. You don't have to spend as much time navigating through like backyards and fenced in areas. You can just kind of like follow the road. Maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. We got 10 minutes. We got 10 fucking minutes, my guys. It's all right. I'm just gonna leave the stream going, and then we'll wait for the server to restart, and then we'll jump back on. And I'll run downstairs to grab some tea. I'm drinking more Earl Grey this morning. I had a cup of coffee, but dude, if I keep drinking coffee, I get a headache. So I can have like 1 cup, you know, maybe 8 ounces, 16 ounces max, and then I'm like, okay, I need something else. And see, even right now, my vision is, my headache has gone away since I started the stream, which is interesting. I don't know why that is. I don't know what my body's doing, dude. It's a weird thing what my body does. Okay, let's look at where we're at on this map here. Hey, we're doing pretty good. So the quest turn in is going to be down here. So we got to cut down this road here. Okay, so we're going to cut down and cut over. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right, we got it. We know where we're going, kind of. Can we get there in 10 minutes? Well, we'll see. It might just boot me off while I'm in transit. That's no fun. Yeah, it's definitely easier to do this quest because there's more zombies. Before they added all these extra zombies, it was a little bit more difficult to do the quest because you had to run around looking for zombies, and it was not always easy. So it does seem like with the addition of the zombies that this is a less of a solo-friendly server. It's more of a what do you call that? It's a team-friendly. It's more about the teams. What's this? Hold on. Let's put it in neutral so it just stays running. What's this? A mannequin kit? Yeah. I'll take that. And I think I can just do this. Check it out. Sweet. A little bit of loot. So now we got to cut all the way down this road to the next one. I love these barricades, dude. It's very, very apocalyptic scene. Very apocalyptic. Hey, Schmandy, what's up? The headache is all in your head. Dude, it's weird, man. Like, the headache was in my head, you know? And then it went to my eyes. I woke up with it in my left eye. My left eye hurt. And I was like, fuck it. I'll just jump on and play. And then it went away. Like, I must have been, you know, my breakfast and my hydration. Like, I drank water. I'm like, okay, here's another thing. Like, my favorite time to eat was always right before I go to sleep. Dude, I loved just munching out and then just going to sleep. I can't do that anymore. I get sick every time I do it. So I have to go to bed hungry or else I wake up feeling like shit. So I don't know, man. I just turned 40. So maybe that's just a result. Things are changing. I can't, like, my body is, I don't know. I'm falling apart, man. I can't do this anymore, man. But yeah, we're going to turn in a quest right now. It's all the way on the other side of the map, but we got this vehicle finally, so it's not so bad traveling, unless you spin out. But these aren't spinning out as much. They patched them so they don't spin out as easily. How'd the raid go, Schmandy? Did you get any good loot? Anybody get some upgrades? And I wonder, like, Mists of Pandaria, do they have like a boss like Ragnaros, like that everybody aspires to kill? Okay, I've got to figure it out. So I've got to go this way. So I've got to come down this way. So I go to the T and then I cut left. That's what I do. We figured it out. And I got 5 minutes. Sheesh. The server restarts every 4 hours. And when the server restarts, anything on the ground goes away. And then all the loot respawns. And I guess it's a way to maintain the server, because if you didn't restart the server every 4 hours, the sheer accumulation of shit on the ground would lag everybody out. So I think it's a maintenance restart that is necessary in order to keep the game running smoothly. Now hold on a second. I said by the T. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to go through this area. Looks like I am. Oh, look at this. This is like a radio tower area or something. Interesting. I'm always interested in what I find. Construction area. Sometimes you'll find nails at those places, but I'm on a mission. I can't stop. Can't stop believing. Just hold on to that feeling. Oh my gosh, dude. Banjovi is always found in piano bars across the US. Wherever there's a piano bar, you will hear Banjovi. Don't stop believing. Fucking hilarious, dude. So I go all the way down to the T. When it says server restarted 3 minutes, I better stop and pull over to the side of the road, because otherwise they're gonna fucking kick me out while I'm driving at speed, and then I will have a problem. There's always a problem when that happens. You don't want to be caught driving when the server restarts. Okay, so here's the T, and there's the 3-minute warning. All right, so this is a good time. This is what we're going to do. We're going to pull right here. We're going to get out. We lock this, and then we're going to camp. And then we're going to wait for the server to restart. So in 5 minutes, we will be back. I'm going to go make some tea.
Safety is always off. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2,
Alright, we're back, and we learned our lesson last time. We have to close the client all the way out if we want to play. Once the server restarts, you've got to restart your client. It's a bug, and it hasn't been fixed yet, but that's the way it is. BANOV. It's up now. We can log back in. Fingers crossed we get right in without a queue. Just kidding. That never happens. There's always a queue. The queue! Yeah, you know... Maybe. Maybe. Sometimes maybe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean when I say sometimes maybe? It's I feel like sometimes maybe all the time. All the time I feel like sometimes maybe. M-O-P... PTR? Ah, that's the one. We're just gonna... How long do you think that'll take to download? 23 gigabytes? I wonder if that's going to fuck up my stream. 20's in queue. So let's see how fast this thing downloads. Let's see if it fucks up my stream and my gameplay. I doubt it. We've got a really high download and a slow upload, but the download is what I'm using, so it shouldn't bother me none. However, TCP/IP... probably the connection used to download. It requires a two-sided conversation, which means my computer needs to upload to say, hey, I got that part, send me another one. And so if that's the case, I am using a little bit of my upload speed while I'm downloading a file. I'm curious about something. I'm curious. So, let's see. Downloads typically use TCP. That's what I thought. Transmission Control Protocol, TCP. Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol. This is how the world works. Technology. Technologia. Technologia. How come I don't have you on my friends list, brother? Why can't I see you on my friends list, brother? When I see Schmandy again, I'm going to ask him, Schmandy, I have a question. I have a question for you, sir. Where do you need me, bro? Where do you need me? Just tell me where you need me, and I'll be there. And I'll be there by the moon and the stars in the sky. Please tell me you know that song. Otherwise, I look like a doofus. Yeah, dude. In the last 3 minutes, I've downloaded 4 gigabytes worth of information. So that's negligible. You can like download a whole game by the time it takes to log in. That's incredible. Internet is so fast these days. It's scary. It's scary fast. It's like we get the benefit, but we also... Oh, there we go. All right, unlock. Get back in. Start her up. Let's throw this down to... Yeah, let's throw the lights on. Let's turn this down a little bit. I just don't like listening to a vehicle. I wonder what quest he's going to have me do after this. There's that quest turn in. It's 4 kilometers that way. See? See? My navigation wasn't so bad. We figured it out. My brother in Christ, we figured it out. Yeah, I can tell it is a little bit laggy, but I'm 31% on that download, so it shouldn't last too long. Hopefully my stream doesn't get fucked from it, but that's all right. We will power through. Hey yo, oh, hey yo, oh. Now, I probably could have cut that direction, but I'm going to do what I thought I was going to do and just follow this till it dead ends and then cut straight across and then follow it up. Nighttime. Daytime, nighttime. Daytime, nighttime. So this is where it dead ends. Road just ends right here. And now we're in the wilderness. Hey, this is a road. I didn't realize this was a road, and there's somebody's base right there. We've definitely got bases all over this map. Dude, on the third day, God said, let there be bases. Yeah, dude, look, I didn't even know this was a road. It totally is. That's a blessing. Although, how far does it go? It goes up to here, and then it goes north-south. And I'm going to continue to go east. So that means I got to cut through the trees. We'll go a little slower. These headlights sure work pretty good, though, eh? Better than they used to. They actually, like, illuminate where you're going instead of blind you. That's how it used to work. Bobot and Latkovsk. Whatever the fuck. Latkovs. Latkovs. Latkovse? I don't know, man. I don't know how to pronounce these words. It's too early in the morning. I haven't even had my tea yet. I have had my coffee, but I haven't had my coffee and my tea. I just tried some of my ganja. Ganja farmer. That's what I did. A little tiny little tokaroony do. Get me all in ship shape. Yeah, this is fucking absolutely wild. Hopefully I can just continue to drive straight through these fucking trees, dude. Alright, download is at 53%. So it's almost done downloading. So if it's affecting my stream, in the next 3 minutes, my stream will be no longer affected. Do you think this cuts around? It does, but probably not as soon as I want it to. Wow. Literally takes me right, almost right up to it. This is good. This is good. I thought about like just doing this part of the quest and then turning on my stream. What the fuck was that? Oh, it just lagged me the fuck out. Well, that's understandable. I am downloading a 3 gigabyte file right now. Or, I'm sorry, a 30 gigabyte file right now. So, it's to be expected. It's alright. It didn't bump me back too far. Just a little bit. That's what I want. I'm going to have to buy a motorcycle next. Okay, so we're going to turn the headlights off. Oh, it won't let me turn the headlights off. 75%. I'm almost done. Basically going to just wait. Oh, there it goes again. It bumped me back. So bad. See, there goes my lights. Okay, now let's do this. Turn on levels. So now we can see. We'll turn off this. We don't need that anymore. Turn off this and turn off that. There we go. It's so easy to fill your UI up with shit. Okay. Now we're gonna... Ah. There. Now there is a bridgeway that takes us all the way across the little pond. The moat, I should say. Right here. See? You ever just want to, like, shoot a gun into a lake? I do all the time. If Pineapples is saying good afternoon, I bet he lives in Australia. Oh, look. Get out of here. Alright, so now we do this guy. What lies ahead? 25k. Now we can get the next quest. What lies ahead 2. Kill 50 infected. 100 grand. That's what we're going to do now. We're going to go kill 50 infected. You know how easy that's going to be? Super easy, because they're everywhere, all over this bitch. Ah, gas canister. I'll take that. That's like 900 bucks. Alright. There's never anything on this fucking island, dude. See? Galactic girl. It's the girls that want coffee machines. The guys want guns. There's a clear difference. Alright, well, there it is. There it is. There it fucking is, dude. I think what we're gonna do... Let me hit up Smandy. Let me get this really quick. Had to send a quick message to my homeboy. Dude, where's my car? Where's my car, dude? These mules, they just blend right in, eh? Paladin? Okay, so if I want to kill a bunch of zombies, I should go put this away. So let's go to Bubbles. And we'll just turn on server markers. And Bubbles is that way. 6.8. Come on, you can do it. So they need a warlock. They need a warlock. I'm just going to play around. Ooh, man, what is this? There we go. Get rid of that. So, Bubbles is that way. Is there a clear path to it? I know this is really bright screen. So if I can get to that fucking road, then I'm good. So I gotta turn around and go this way. So there's a road right over here that I can take. Hopefully I can make it through these trees without hitting any rocks or bushes. Ooh, close one. Ah, I'm pretty good. That's pretty good. Ouch. Of course. Okay, so we got to get to Bubbles. So, okay, here's the plan, Stan. Let's make sure this is the right road. No, it's not the right road. The right road is over that way more. So let's do it this way. Let's cut on the road, and then we'll cut left, and then we'll cut left again. So that now we don't need that on. We can just cruise without a map because we can follow the roads. Look at those skies, brother. So, yeah, I'm going to have to reset my stream when I do that. But I'm going to jump on Mists of Pandaria with the boys. The boys. That was my road. I almost missed it. Almost missed my turn, bro. Oh, yeah, this is the right road. So we cut this road, and then we cut left again on the next turn. And then we can go all the way down to Bubbles on this road. This map is so big. It's so big. At least we can just hit 4th gear and cruise without worrying about much. Hey, there it is. All right. Now we just follow this road straight down. And that thing in the middle is really bugging me, so I'm going to do it this way. And I guess I don't need that on right now, because I can just... Wait a second. Is this an actual gas station that I can park at? Can I actually park at this gas station? No. No, I can't. Yeah, brah. Yeah, brah. Here we come to save the day. So, yeah, so here's the plan. The game that I just downloaded is done and installed and ready. So when I get to Bubbles and take all this meat out to sell and park the vehicle so it doesn't disappear on me, because I worked hard for this thing, we're going to switch my stream over to classic World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria. The guild is over there, and I think I'm going to join them. It's not a hardcore server, so we can die as much as we want. Isn't that fun? And they need a warlock, and I've never played a warlock before. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to play a warlock. And I'm going to play it right. I'm not going to play it wrong. I'm going to play it right. I feel like not many people play a warlock right. I don't know how to do it yet, but I will learn how to do it, and I will do it right. I'm one of the people that likes to do things the right way. Now, I'm also the kind of person that will deviate from the concise instructions in order to do it in a way I think is better. But if I find it's not the better way to do it, then I will deviate back to the course and stay the course. You know, like for example, thieves, people that steal. It says the riches from thievery are not even good. Like, so if you want to get rich from stealing, it's never going to be good. But if you want to get rich from working hard and saving, it will be good. So it's like it could work against you or it can work for you depending on how you get it. It's like if the wrong means work in the right way, they're wrong. Meaning, like, you cheated and you stole and you got what you wanted. It turns out that it doesn't mean anything. It's like not having it at all. That's a nice vehicle. Ah, this is where I can kill zombies. Well, we'll come up here and shoot a whole bunch of zombies later. That's the plan. But right now, I'm gonna start my warlock. I feel like playing a little World of Warcraft isn't a bad idea. Let's turn my UI back on. Let's turn this. Okay, 3.4. And this road, like I said, this road should take us all the way there. Ah. Oh my goodness. It's like when he said that lag sucks, it's like, dude, you initiated the lag for me. Okay, so this is still taking me the right direction. South. Southwest is where we end up needing to go, but south is generally the direction we need. But yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know. There's something missing from this game. It's hard to say what. It's like big. It's almost too big. Hold on, let me just check the old map here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. See what the road does? I should have just trusted it. I should have just trusted the road. Watch what happens right up here. See, turns me in the right direction and goes literally right into bubbles. It's like perfect. Lots of people down over here. Interesting. Ah, motherland. That's never not going to be funny. That sound. Thunk. Oh, dude, that was a freshie. I did not think that was a freshie. Stupid zombies. Stupid zombies. Alright, so I guess my first stream isn't going to have a cool... what do you call that? A cool thing. A cool thumbnail. So I can remove this again. As long as I stick on this road, we'll be just fine. Just fine. Yep, this is perfect. Safe zone. This is like my second time coming to Bubbles only. Seems like I spent more time at Julian's. I like that side of the map more. But maybe that's because I haven't experienced this side of the map yet. Did I miss the entrance? Nope. Here it is. Ta-da! Okay, let's put this in neutral. Let's get out and take all this meat into my bags. And the mannequin kit. And the hides. See, isn't that faster than double clicking on it? Just mousing over, it's all you need. Now this needs to come down here. There we go. We got to clear this up here. Put this down here. There we go. I can take that. Now we can get in and park this bad boy. Oh my goodness. Levels. Store. Yes. Alright. Sheesh. It's gone. Ooh, look at this guy's helicopter. Wow. Let me turn this back on so I can see. No, not layer. Levels. Wow. Mercy Flight 5. Mercy helicopter. That's got to be the coolest helicopter I've ever seen. I absolutely love this Mercy helicopter. That's the coolest helicopter in the game. I'm convinced of it.
I agree. I agree. I wonder how much it is.
If I was to guess, probably 1.5 million, but I think the prices are all different on this server.
Yeah, it's been weird. They've changed it quite a bit from the last wipe, too.
The game is evolving. Before we know it, it's going to be like totally different. That's cool, man. I'm going to get a screenshot of that, but without the stuff in the background. Perfect. All right, let me go camp out. All right, guys. I'm going to go jump over to a different game and then restart the stream so I can keep it all self-contained. So we'll see you guys in a little bit.